Hello, I'm Jackie Tyson. I'm Avon celebrity makeup artist, and today we're going to do a tutorial. And we've got lovely Sadie here, who's an Avon representative, and we're going to do a natural daytime look.
Hi Jackie, I'd like to learn today how to use Avon products to get a quick daytime look. Being a mother of 2 young children, I don't have a lot of time, I need something quick and affordable.
Well, I know all about that. I'm a working mum too, so you've got some great products here, and basically when you get up in the morning, the best thing to do is prep your skin a little bit. So once you've had a wash, always put a bit of moisturiser on. If you've got an SPF in that as well, you're going to keep your skin looking good for longer. So I'm just going to put on this. This is Rejuvenate Day Revitalising Cream.
Okay.
So get your moisturiser on. This gives a really good base for your makeup. Evens out your skin.
Does it help it stay on?
It does help it stay on, yeah. Because you're not going to have any dry patches which are going to flake, and that's when makeup moves, when your skin's all uneven textures. So on top of that, I'm going to put an extra barrier, which is your Avon Magics. And if you are really rushing, this is good enough as a base. It's just a perfector. It takes shine down and just gives your skin a lovely even texture. So anybody who's got open pores or anything like that, you can recommend this too. And anybody who suffers from oily, if they say, oh, I get really shiny, you can also recommend Magics.
Okay.
Because it really does take shine down. So maybe you're going to work, so you probably would put a bit of base on just to even out your skin tone.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the Ideal shades today. I really like these. I find that they do the colours, because there's so many colours, people really struggle, don't they, finding the right colour. Yeah. You will always get something that's going to suit everybody. So if you suggest you put a little bit on your jawline, because this is where your foundation is going to stop, and you don't want any differentiation. You don't want a tango line or anything here. So that's where to test it. If it looks good on your jawline, it's going to look great everywhere.
How do you apply it? Using a brush, or
I like to use a brush. You can use your fingers, you can use a sponge, but I do recommend brushes.
Okay. If you're using a brush, would that mean that you don't need to use maybe a separate concealer quite so much or something like that, because you can apply it more directly to the areas you need it?
Definitely, and it's easier to layer up a bit of colour. If you've got a blemish or something you want to cover up under your eyes or something, you can use the brush to put another layer on top of the same product.
Okay.
to get more coverage. I tend to start in the middle of the face and work out. Okay, and really that's it.
It feels very light, it feels dry already, whereas sometimes it can feel quite heavy and wet on the face.
Yeah, you don't want that in the morning, do you? If you're going out and you know you're not going to have time to check your makeup later, I would set that a little bit with a tiny bit of powder. I've just got an Ideal shade, this is Fair. Tiny bit of powder, and I've just set down the middle where you might get a bit oily through the day.
Okay.
And don't put powder everywhere. It's nice to have a more dewy look round here. It's more youthful. Okay. And that's sort of a place that doesn't move. Yeah. We all need that. And a little bit of colour in the morning is always helpful. A little bit of blush. I'm going to use this Soft Plum.
Should you apply it from high up? I always have that trouble when I'm trying to apply my blusher, whether it's in the right place.
I think for daytime, you just want a bit of colour here,
okay,
just to wake your skin up a bit. So just smile for me. It literally just goes on this, they call it the apple of the cheek. And you don't want too much either. It's just to break up your skin a little bit. Smile for me. Literally smile at yourself in the mirror and just put a little bit of colour. A little bit of eyeliner, tiny bit close to the lash line. This one is a glimmer stick and it's Saturn Grey. And again, just follow your lash line, actually lean your pencil onto your lash line, and you know you're in exactly the right place. And then just with your finger, I find, just smudge that in a little bit. do set that with a little bit of powder. Maybe pick something out from what you're wearing. You've got a lovely purple top on today, so okay, let's just smudge that down with a tiny bit of purple. This is from the Purple Haze Quad, and I'm just using the applicator that's in the box, little one.
Okay.
And just if you just push a bit of powder onto that kohl pencil, then it will set that, so that won't run down your face, and it will also give you a little bit of colour. Look up for me. If you've got groomed eyebrows, you look good and you look immaculate, and you're going to work and you look like you've made an effort.
Yep.
And it's a very quick way to really make yourself look slick and ready for work. And I do use these Glimmer Stick brow definers a lot. If you want to get this really fine, a good trick is to get a piece of paper and just run the pencil down, and you'll end up with a point.
Okay.
Then, of course, mascara. Can't go out without mascara on. No. So, super coloracious. This is a great one for opening your eyes up. The starting point is right at the roots. That's where you want most of your colour and your definition. So, if you really push your brush down into your roots and then come up.
Okay.
Okay, then you really come
More
in.
lift.
Yeah. And you also get like a nice defining line. It always joins your eyeliner and makes that line really strong. I like to use my wand this way around to do underneath, and you're less likely to smudge everything. And a slick of lip colour and you're ready to go.
Are there any tips to picking the right lip colour?
Okay.
Or can anyone wear anything?
I think anyone can wear anything if you're wearing black or white or grey.
Okay.
If you're wearing a bright colour, wear something that complements the colour of your clothes. So again, you've got your lovely purple on. You know, one of my favourite colours that I use a lot is Pout. I love this colour.
It's quite a neutral, natural.
It's nice, neutral, and it's quite pinky. So I'm going to use it straight from the bullet because that's what you would do. And I use the pointed end as well, just to get your liner in, as if it's to get your edge of your lip line in, and then fill with the bullet the other way around. Thank you, Sadie.
Thank you very much.
That's your daytime tutorial. If you'd like to purchase any of these products, the best thing to do is contact your Avon representative or go online to avonshop.co.uk.